me down.
Thanks for tuning in. This is Wade Dynasty going over some reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the Blue Force Gear pouches. Specifically, I believe they're the M4 pouches and pistol mag pouches. I believe you can run multiple different magazines in these pouches, but I was looking for something a little different. So I went with the Blue Force Gear. I went with Wolf Gray because I didn't want something that was screaming tactical. I didn't want to be scaring people off because this is something I wanted to use every day. I wear very low profile pants, so taking cell phones in and out is a problem. I get calls like every 5 minutes, so I need something with easier access and something that's multi-purpose. So for work, I went ahead and I got the double pistol mag pouches and 2 of the rifle mag pouches. Currently running work phone, cell phone, multi-tool. Usually I have a flashlight today, chem light pen, chapstick, just to show you how versatile these pouches are. I love the draw on these. I position them exactly where I would put my magazines if I was on the field. So that way it's muscle memory. It's not the exact same shape as magazine, but I am drawing this thing out every 5 minutes, it seems like, at work. And just check the cell phone, check my calls, check my messages. I run a crew facilities department, so multi-tool, and I do go in the dark a lot, so flashlight, chem light. Everyday use, it's great. There's a lot of rigidity on these. These are not going to be falling out. It draws out quickly enough where I can answer my calls. And as far as the magazines goes, I haven't actually run it on field yet. I'm going to do a couple field tests and then I'll do another review there. But I will show you how they fit in line. These will be exactly positioned on my Senshi belt when it does come in. Went ahead and ordered that, Ronin from Ronin Tactics. Super excited for that. We'll do a review for that belt when it comes in, and then these will be going onto that belt. But for work, I do run a very low profile, lightweight duty belt. It's about 2 inches, so the webbing on these gear, they do fit on MOLLE gear, but on these pouches, there is a belt clip, and on the belt clip, it does come off the belt. What I like about the Blue Force Gear pouches is there is a little bit of, not a massive hook and loop, but almost like a micro hook and loop. So even on this duty belt, because the hook is on the inside, as you can see here, because the hook is on the inside, it does grip the belt quite a bit. Here's a close-up of how it would go on your MOLLE or on your belt. It's a full elastic webbing here, and it's got, feels like a rubberized bottom for a little extra support, and it's not too hard to take off and on when you want to reset it on any belt. It'll go on any belt. It's very universal as far as that aspect goes, and I just really love this gear. So under a jacket, the profile is very small. You can see it on the shirt if you do wear your shirt tucked in, exposed. It does look a little tactical, but it's obviously not ammunition, cell phone. And if you wanted to run it underneath your shirt, you can, there's a little bit of imprint there, but it's not too discreet, but it's not like screaming, hey, firearm. So just to ensure that I'm not giving the wrong impression when I'm out in public, I do wear this, I do tuck it in my shirt, just to let everybody know, I'm obviously not carrying anything that is threatening. But again, it's good practice because I'm drawing every day, same muscle movement, same muscle memory. It's not a magazine. I do understand that there's going to be some different manipulation you're going to be using on the grip. But I will show you the different options that you can run when you're running these Blue Force gear pouches. So my current setup right now is I have the Hi-Rise Safariland ALS system. Love this holster. Went through a lot of reviews on YouTube and a lot of operators running that holster. Love it. It's not too expensive. Just picked it up on Amazon. Got good retention on it. And this is what it would look like when you are running the magazines. Now I put different size magazines so you can get a better feel for what you can be doing. These are the Hi-Rise magazines. That's the option I went with. They do have the lower rise magazines, but I am currently in the market for a plate carrier versus the full tack vest that I usually run. This would be bumping into the tack vest because it's pretty low, so I want to get a plate carrier that's a little bit higher. I do have a option to drop this holster another 1.5 inches, and that's also by Safariland ALS system. The magazine comes out super quick. So the pistol mag is super fast. As far as the AR goes, they are not super fast. This is like your 20 round capacity mag that you'd be running. Re-entry in these pouches, I will admit it's not a struggle, but it's not as fast as your HGI Taco mags or your other mainstream mags. So if you are running these, you might want to be running a dump pouch. Currently, I don't run a dump pouch because I've had bad experiences with them. Out on the field, I always end up losing a mag or two out of that dump pouch. So I try to, if I take a mag out, I return the mag. So this is what your 30 round magazine is going to look like when in the pouch. Now, if you are trying to do concealed carry, it does make a difference. 20 round does look more like a cell phone, and depending on what state you're in, I don't think you'll be running 30s, but specifically, I'm strictly airsoft only, so that rule does not apply. But this is what it looks like underneath the clothing. It's not too bad if you wanted to run concealed. And then especially if you did wear a jacket. You're talking very low visibility. What I like about the Blue Force gear is it doesn't have the hard plastics, it's not as bulky, it doesn't have strings hanging on it, so it's likely to get caught on things. It's very quiet. I'd say it's more quiet than the other ones. It's almost purely elastic. Band. It's very high quality. I really like these, and I've been running them every day, like I said, at work. Obviously not for this purpose, but cell phones, multi-tool, and that's it. This is how they look. So we'll go do a close-up so you can get a better picture. Turning pistol mags, if you have a smooth mag, of course it's going to go in fairly good. But my AR mags, they're very textured for easy pull. This APS 20 round mag, look at all the ribbing on there. Yet it still comes out fairly smooth for what it is. Also, the hex mag, very textured. You'd expect a little bit more hang up on the draw, but the draw is very fast. The return takes a little bit but you know, it's a sacrifice. But you know, simple every day, you're not going to be running mags. You know, I didn't want to get something strictly for magazines. Like I said, I'm going to be using it. I'll be using it every day. So every day carry, you know, obviously we're going to ditch the pistol. And we're going to go with the multi-tool. And that's going to help practice a little muscle memory on the draw. This is a Gerber, your standard Gerber multi-tool. Works fine for what it is. This is the Galaxy S6. Without the case, fits fine. I had a little trouble when I had the out-of-box Defender case because it was so big and it was rubberized. So when the hang-up on these, rubber will give you a little bit of resistance on the putback. On the draw, it's fine. It's the putback is the issue. This is the just generic case. This is the Samsung S7, and because it has hard case, it slides in very smoothly, and in and out. So this is part of my everyday carry. Chapstick. Always need a pen on the job. And this is more of an emergency, but I like to have some kind of illumination. If I don't have a flashlight on me, I'll be running a glow stick. And that's all there is for the Loose Force gear. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps if you're interested. Again, I went and purchased these myself. Nothing was sent to me. So I have it's a total honest review. I'm going to run it for a long time. And we'll see how it holds up. I'll let you guys know. Thank you. Bye.
Down, don't bring me down. Don't bring me down.